Welcome. I'm going to ask you a question. Think on it for just a moment. What if I told you that next year you would have manifested your top 3 goals? An optimist may have some faith, whereas a pessimist would probably doubt it. But would you believe me? A good proportion of people will usually find it hard to believe they would have a better life, especially if their current situations are quite dire. An overweight, obese person, for example, may hope to lose 6 stone in 1 week. Yep, good luck with that one. So today's plan is to look what you would like to accomplish over the next year. Something realistic and maybe something that you couldn't see happening, possibly. For some, it might be finding the willpower to finally decluttering their home, some to finding a new job, others to reaching their target weight, to finding love, to gaining 1 million subscribers, to finding purpose in life again. The variables are too vast to list, but you get my point. Now let's try an imagination game for a moment. Realistically, what do you believe you could achieve if you had the money, time, willpower, or knowledge? Think about it, and I want you to choose just one goal. Think now on what that goal would be. I'm pretty sure you have plenty of goals, but for this moment in time, just start small. Keeping that goal in your mind, now breathe in gently and softly, and as you breathe in, think about the goal and how exciting it would be to achieve it. Breathe out gently and softly, now breathe in again, slowly, believing your dream goal is realized into truth. Wow, you've reached success. Well done, now breathe out, a long sigh of relief. My question to you now is, was it easy or challenging to believe in the goal? If it was easy, gold start. If it was challenging, by the end of the video, I'll suggest a follow-on video that will be an addition to this one, which may help you to make it easy to believe. So going back to your goal success, what would be the things you'd now do if you'd achieved this particular goal? Continue to believe and feel the success of your goal and watch it as energy expand within your entire being. And as you breathe in, think of the goal, and as you breathe out, imagine breathing out all the toxins that have held you back from achieving this goal. When this video ends, keep doing this small exercise and you will find it's easy within 2 minutes to return into a state of truth, feeling in the present moment of the success of your goal. Now, what if you were to harness the power of your mind, to not just dream big, but to achieve those dreams? Stay with me, it will all begin to make sense. Manifesting your year starts with you learning that it isn't some kind of magic trick or a get-rich-quick scheme. Your participation is simply to visualize the goal, be in the moment of it, and then bring that energy of success back to your current reality using your breath. Manifesting your year is also about understanding your unique Sigma personality, leveraging your strengths, and using a Stoic approach to manifest your goals outside of simply visualizing them. Take a chance on you this time round, because I believe you have the ability to attract the people or opportunities that may be influential to you succeeding. Remember, friend, even an obese person trying to lose weight may need people around them that have lost weight, reached their target goal in order to obtain the support they need. What support do you need to have the success of your goal realized? By continuing to watch this video until the end, maybe, there is a phrase that ignites something that will begin the change for you to find your happiness, success, and harmonic wealth. Maybe today, something you hear may spur you on to try something you haven't done before. Maybe this video is the stepping stone towards change, success, health, productivity, happiness, fulfillment. You've nothing to lose, why not give it a full try? By giving yourself the time to sit and listen for just 15 minutes, you might find something that resonates with you that hasn't before. Stay until the end, as we're about to embark on a journey that might just change your life. Thank you for joining my Eternal Stoicism channel, and once again, as you already know, it's a dedicated place where you and others can explore the timeless wisdom of Stoic philosophy and its practical applications in our modern lives. While my channel's theme focuses on Sigma females and Sigma men, to be honest, in this video, all personality types will benefit. Are you open in allowing me to help you unravel the intricate threads of Stoicism so you can find a way to weave them into the fabric of your everyday existence? My mission? Well, that's simple. It is and always has been to empower you to apply Stoic principles, enabling you to take the reins of your life and steer towards your aspirations. Let me a comment to let me know a roundball figure of the number of videos you've watched thus far. I believe if you rewatch the video again tomorrow, you will most likely hear something you missed the first time round. So Sigma personalities, what a fascinating breed. They are the lone wolves of the personality types of Sigma people. If you are one, you may consider yourself a lone wolf in today's society. You are most likely to pull away from the crowd. You like to follow your mind and love your own space. Even by living with others, you need to have time where you can have your own space. Otherwise, the wolf in you may just come out. Do you prefer your own company or the company of pets? Perhaps you prefer the company of a select few friends to large social gatherings. Maybe as you look back in the past and have declined going to family get-togethers or friends' parties, you've shied away from it simply because you might also be on the Stoic spectrum. Perhaps you and your friends didn't realize back then that the sheer dread of being in a crowded place fills you with exactly that sheer dread. However, this is something I'll go more into in another video. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss it. Remember, today's video is how you can manifest your goals this year. You, if a true Sigma, will cherish your independence and have an insatiable hunger for knowledge. Now let's talk about how these traits can both help and hinder your goal achievement. On the one hand, your independence and self-reliance mean you're not easily swayed by others' opinions. You have the capacity to focus on your goals without being distracted by societal pressures or expectations. This is a tremendous strength when it comes to manifesting your desires. You are not bound by conventional paths or traditional timelines. You carve your own path at your own pace, which can lead to unique and often surprising successes. Your forward-thinking, creativity, and empathy leads you to sometimes using your power to help others and then leaving yourself to last. Sometimes, friend, you need to put the oxygen mask on you first before being able to help others. So as I move on, the other side of the coin, your introverted nature and tendency to live outside of social norms can sometimes lead to isolation. You might find it challenging to seek help or collaborate with others, which can slow down your progress. It's important to remember that everyone, even the most independent among us, sometimes needs a little help or a fresh perspective. Also, your thirst for knowledge, while generally a great asset, can sometimes lead to paralysis by analysis. You might find yourself stuck in the research phase, always seeking more information before taking action. Remember, action is a crucial part of manifestation. So, what does all this mean for you, our Sigma friends? It means that understanding your strengths and potential challenges is the first step to effectively manifesting your goals. Use your independence and self-reliance to your advantage, but don't be afraid to seek help when needed. Keep learning, but don't forget to take action. Understanding your Sigma personality is the first step towards achieving your goals. Now, let's move on to how you can use Stoic philosophy to manifest your goals. Stoicism, at its core, is about understanding and accepting the natural order of things, letting go of what you cannot control, and focusing on what you can. This ancient philosophy can serve as a guiding light in your journey towards goal manifestation. Consider the fundamental principles of Stoicism: understanding the dichotomy of control, practicing objectivity, and cultivating inner resilience. These principles can be directly applied to the process of setting and achieving goals. Firstly, recognizing the dichotomy of control helps us identify what aspects of our goals are within our control and which ones are not. For instance, we can control our efforts, attitudes, and responses, but we cannot control external circumstances or outcomes. This understanding enables us to focus our energy where it truly matters and let go of unnecessary stress. Secondly, Stoicism encourages us to practice objectivity. This means viewing our goals and the obstacles in our path without emotional bias. By doing so, we can make clear-headed decisions and realistic plans, which are crucial for effective goal setting. Finally, Stoicism urges us to cultivate inner resilience. This quality allows us to bounce back from setbacks and persist in the face of adversity. Remember, the road to achieving our goals is often riddled with challenges. Having the resilience to endure these challenges is what separates those who manifest their goals from those who don't. By integrating these Stoic principles into our goal-setting framework, we can create a solid foundation for manifesting our goals. It's not about wishing for things to happen, but about taking a proactive approach, grounded in Stoic philosophy. In essence, Stoicism brings clarity, focus, and resilience to the process of goal achievement. It strips away unnecessary worries, imparts a realistic perspective, and fosters the grit needed to see our goals through to fruition. By using Stoicism, you can cultivate resilience, focus, and self-discipline, essential qualities for manifesting your goals. So how can you, as a Sigma personality, practically apply these principles to manifest your goals? Well, let's talk about it right now. Step 1, it all begins with setting your goals. This is your compass, your North Star. It's crucial to think clearly and deeply about what you truly want to achieve. Be specific, be audacious, but also be realistic. These goals should be something that excites you, that gets you out of bed in the morning with a spark in your eyes. Write them down, make them tangible. Step 2, break these goals down into smaller, manageable tasks. Think of it as a puzzle, and each task is a piece that fits into the larger picture. This will make your goals less daunting and more approachable. Step 3, apply the Stoic principles. Remember, as a Sigma, you are self-sufficient and independent. You have the power to control how you react to external situations. So when faced with hurdles, instead of being disheartened, view them as opportunities to grow stronger. Step 4, monitor your progress. Regularly check in with yourself. Are you on track? What challenges are you facing? Are there any adjustments that need to be made? This is not a time for judgment, but for reflection. Now, it's important to discuss the potential challenges you might face. As a Sigma, you might be prone to isolation, preferring your own company over others. This can sometimes lead to a lack of outside perspective. But remember, it's okay to seek advice or feedback. No man is an island, after all. Another challenge could be the tendency to overthink. Sigma personalities are known for their analytical minds. But sometimes, this could lead to paralysis by analysis. Don't let the fear of failure immobilize you. Remember, failure is not the opposite of success. It's a part of the journey towards it. How can you overcome these challenges? Firstly, seek out a mentor or a trusted friend who can provide an outside perspective. They can be a sounding board for your ideas and can provide valuable feedback. Secondly, practice mindfulness. This can help you stay focused on the present and prevent you from overthinking. Take some time each day to just be, to breathe, and to clear your mind. Lastly, embrace failure. As a Sigma, you are resilient and adaptable. Use these qualities to learn from your failures and bounce back stronger. In conclusion, the journey to manifesting your goals is not always a straight path. There will be twists and turns, ups and downs. But remember, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. As a Sigma, you have unique strengths that can aid you in this journey. Your independence, your resilience, your analytical mind, use these to your advantage. And most importantly, believe in yourself. You have the power to manifest your goals. You just need to take that first step. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. But what happens when things get tough? When your goals seem out of reach? Well, my friend, this is where the power of persistence steps in. It's that little voice in the back of your head that says, keep going. It's the fire in your belly that refuses to be extinguished, no matter how strong the wind blows. You see, the journey toward your goals is rarely a straight path. There will be bumps, there will be twists, and there will be turns. There will be moments of doubt, moments of frustration, and moments when you feel like throwing in the towel. But it's in these moments, precisely in these moments, that your true strength is tested. Consider the ancient Stoic Epictetus, who once said, "Difficulties are things that show a person what they are." Isn't that profound? It's not the easy times that reveal our character, but the difficult ones. It's not when the sun is shining and all is well with the world, but when the storm clouds gather and the winds of adversity blow. And here's another gem from the Stoic philosopher Seneca. A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a person perfected without trials. You see, it's through our struggles that we grow, that we evolve, that we become who we are meant to be. So when things get tough, remember these wise words. Don't shy away from the battle. Embrace it, learn from it, grow from it. Use it as fuel to propel you towards your goals. And if you find yourself knocked down, get back up, dust yourself off, and keep going, because the power of persistence is an incredible thing. It can move mountains, it can break barriers, and it can turn dreams into reality. So no matter how hard the journey gets, no matter how insurmountable the obstacles seem, remember this. The power of persistence can and will see you through. Remember, it's not about how many times you fall, but how many times you get back up. We've covered a lot of ground today, and I hope you're leaving with some practical tools to manifest your goals. We've explored the unique characteristics of Sigma personalities and how they can utilize the Stoic approach to reach their aspirations. We've also delved into the practical steps that can be taken to manifest those goals into reality and the undeniable power of persistence. It's important to remember that the journey to achieving your goals is a marathon, not a sprint. Every step, no matter how small, contributes to the larger picture. So keep moving forward, keep striving, and above all, keep believing in your abilities. Thank you for joining me today on this insightful journey. Your time and attention are greatly appreciated. Remember, the wisdom of Stoicism is a valuable tool that can guide you towards your goals. Don't forget to subscribe to Eternal Stoicism for more insights. I recommend watching the next video on Beginner's Vision Board. This puts your goals into visual images into one place. What you see, you are most likely to believe. Like, share, and comment on how you found this video. Rewatch it, and let the wisdom of Stoicism guide you towards your goals. Until next time.